I'm Ruben Diaz. Here's your ABC 24 News update. A man is fighting for his life today after a shooting at a South Memphis gas station. Memphis police responded to a gas station on South 3rd Street just after 11 o'clock Wednesday night, found the victim who'd been shot. He was taken to the hospital in critical condition. According to investigators, 3 suspects dressed in black left the scene in a white sedan. The shooting remains under investigation. A controversial decision by the St. Francis County Sheriff is drawing strong reaction from a grieving family as well as people in that community. Sheriff Bobby May announced that a deputy involved in the events leading up to a teenager's death is returning to the force. Deputy Alvin Bynum was involved in a 4-wheeler pursuit in November of 2024, the night that Trip Brazil ran into the woods. The teen was later found hanging from a tree. Arkansas State Police ruled that death a suicide. Now, during a tense press conference on Wednesday, Sheriff May repeatedly pushed back against claims that Bynum played a role in Brazil's death, saying that the deputy was cleared by investigators and deserves to continue serving.
He's a qualified police officer, a good guy. He deserves recognition for his work, for good work. And I'm not going to allow him to be persecuted. I'm not going to allow anybody who works for me to be persecuted. I'm not going to allow it.
I had no wrongdoing whatsoever with this individual. I done my job, and that was all. I was cleared by the Arkansas State Police.
According to Sheriff May, Bynum is expected to return to work today. People in that community tell us that they do plan to hold a peaceful assembly outside on Saturday, right outside the St. Francis County Detention Center. They're going to continue voicing their concerns over the deputy's rehiring. Well, after another young life was lost this week, community advocates are now renewing their call for gun safety education. They believe preventing that next tragedy starts long before it actually occurs. ABC 24's Lauren Turman has the story.
One day after a teenage boy died from a shooting inside a southeast Memphis home, the community is focusing on how to prevent another tragedy.
When you lose your child, especially in such a tragic way, all you can do is trust God. That is a hurt that's unexplainable.
Neighbors say the 14-year-old accidentally shot himself, but the Shelby County Sheriff's Office has not confirmed his identity or how the shooting happened. Among those offering support is Sharika Carpenter. For her, the loss hits close to home. Her son, Braylon Murray, was killed in 2021. Now she runs the Braylon Murray Project, focusing on how to help other families avoid that same pain. Former Shelby County Sheriff's Office Captain Benny Cobb shares the same mission.
Based on the color of it, most kids would think that it's a toy, but it's a real gun. Guns are coming in all different colors right now.
He spends his time teaching firearm safety to both adults and children through his group, Eagle Eye Security and Training, especially with school out for the break.
It's the summertime, rolls around, kids are going to be at home, there's going to be opportunity for them to get into mischief. If an adult has a gun that they have not secured, it's a recipe for danger.
And the course even offers a Project Child Safe Child's Pledge, where children who are involved promise that they will never do things like play with guns, and they will obey the rules of safe gun handling.
Then we have information about how you store the gun in the home, in your vehicle.
Data from the Traces Atlas of American Gun Violence shows more than 40 accidental shootings in Memphis between the start of 2025 through this past March. At least 9 of those incidents were deadly. For these advocates, education, togetherness, and safe storage are the best tools they have to prevent this from happening again.
It's our goal to make sure that we are educating the people that we know are going to eventually get guns, are going to be around guns, because guns are accessible with or without a permit these days.
It's very important that we come together as a community, not only just when it's a tragedy, but come together every day.
For anyone interested in learning more, Cobb offers free gun safety classes for young people each month. In Southeast Memphis, I'm Lauren Turman.
All right, that's your ABC 24 News update for now. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Ruben Diaz.